Hey everybody, hope your day's going well. We are back with another reaction. Barbra Streisand, He Touched Me. This is live from Central Park in 1967, where she performed for 125,000 people. That's incredible. And this might be one of the performances that, exacerbated her stage fright, I think. And in her book, she also mentioned where it started and stuff, with Sidney, the son of Charlie Chaplin, being really mean to her on stage night after night. In Funny Girl, was that right? Yo, that's not cool, dude. That's not cool. And this was a request by Dane. Thank you so much for this request and donation. We're going to be checking out He Touched Me. Let's go.
He touched me. He put his hand near mine, and then he touched me. I felt a sudden tingle when he touched me. A sparkle, a glow. He knew it. It wasn't accidental, no. He knew it. He smiled and seemed to tell me so. All through it, he knew it. I know it's real, and the world is alive and shining. I feel such a wonderful drive toward Valentine. He touched me.
Oh,
I simply have to face the fact. He touched me. Control myself and try to act as if I remember my name. But he touched me. He touched me. And suddenly nothing is the same. 'Cause he touched me. He touched me. And suddenly nothing is the
wow. This wasn't a concert. This is an event. And you can really replace He Touched Me with She Touched Me and just think about Barbara and her art and performances and, how she has touched millions and millions of people over, man, well, over 6 decades because 63 was her first album, right? So we're in 2025. So more than 6 days. Yo, just amazing. People have come and gone while she was doing this, which is, of course, heartbreaking. But man, that's wild. It's kind of baffling. It's to think about, to grasp it, right? Been doing this for so long, and really, doing it with a style that was like from a time before, because in the 60s, she came up with the Beatles and all of that newer sound back then, to that progressed the music and evolved and was a great, great, great time for music. But this is like, oh yeah, building upon the time, having she's like an old soul already when she's 21, 22, 23. Does that make any sense? And she is almost already nostalgic for a time that's past, and she brings this back to life. And this is amazing. Also written, I believe, also composed by Leonard Bernstein. A great arrangement. The upright bass, I think it's an upright bass, really great sound. Boom, boom, really full sounding. The strings coming in, the orchestra there, and then Barbara building it up, and the music as well, from going so slowly. He touched me, like you can almost see it happening. Somebody's hand coming. Like, how do you get connected with somebody? How do you do it? And we're gonna have to touch one day. So you close in with the hand, and you do it really slowly, because you're hesitant, you're nervous, and you're doing it. And that's how I felt in the performance. And then it started building, and once the touch happens, then everything is changed. Now nothing is the same anymore. And then boom, go all out. Absolutely nothing. Suddenly nothing is the same, and it became dramatic. And there's all these new feelings that you go through, and that's what you get in the storytelling with the performance and stuff. Ooh, come on. That's awesome. That's awesome. That must have been quite the event to be able to be there, to see it, or to be in the surrounding buildings and try to get a glimpse with a binocular or something. Yo, hey, you got to get in there somehow. Awesome. Yeah, this is very cool to see. Awesome that we can check this out on YouTube. And yeah, man, we're making our way through her discography and her performances. It's awesome. It's truly a wonderful journey. Thank you so much for sharing this with me, for spending time, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.